Hi book friends, this is Kat. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all the yearly challenges that I want to do in the year of 2025. So there are a ton of great challenges out there, and of course we would want to do them all, but I had to really select the few that I want to do. And this video, I'm just going to go over those challenges and what I'm planning to read for the month of January for some of these challenges. So let's go ahead and start off with the challenge that I am hosting this year, and that is the Biblical Fiction Reading Challenge. And this is going to be shortened to BFC. So if I say BFC, I'm referring to this challenge. But I originally came up with this challenge to encourage to read more, not only biblical fiction, but also Bible reading. And I wanted to make sure that I myself got into the Word more often this year. And so I will link the graphics down below, as well as if you haven't seen the announcement video, go ahead and check that out. So in January, you get to pick one of those books of the Bible that you want to read. The book that I'm choosing to read for my Bible book would be Exodus, because the book that I'm going to read is actually set in the book Exodus. So that's why I'm going to be reading that one. The book that I'm going to choose for my BFC challenge is going to be In the Shadow of the Storm by Connellan Cassette. And this one is all about a woman named Shira. And Shira is a woman who is a Hebrew who decides that she wants to become a midwife, but that is not her family's choice of occupation. So the mother was not happy that Shira wants to be a midwife, and Shira decides to go against her mother's wishes. And then something goes horribly wrong, and Shira all of a sudden has the outcome to deal with. And so I am interested in this one. This is actually on my January TBR book list, so I did double up on this prompt. The next reading challenge that I am looking forward to is Journey Through Time, and this is at Alma's Book Journey. She has two different types of challenges, and they both sound very exciting, but I wanted to, again, not try to overwhelm myself, so I decided to pick one. And I'm going to go through the decades part. And this challenge is all about finding books published in the different decades. So in January, we have 1910s. And for that, I found that Peter Pan was written in 1911, according to Goodreads. So again, this was on my January TBR already. And so I'm happy that I got to put this book on this challenge. The next yearly challenge is from Katie at Paperbacks and Ponytails, and this is her Princess Bride-Athon challenge. And I love the movie. It's a great movie. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. Katie made a bingo board, and it has 16 spaces. So according to her, you can do this challenge however you want. If you decide to do it in a month or the full year, it's up to you. So how I'm going to do this challenge is I'm just going to plug in books where I can throughout the year. So we'll see if I'll get done with this early on, or if it will take me the entire year. The last yearly challenge that I will be doing is Chantel's Read Your Bookshelf Challenge, and I think I've done every year she's done this. So this year she is doing things a little bit different in terms of that she has a specific word and you interpret that word however you want. And so how I'm going to do this challenge is I'm actually going to vlog for her yearly challenge. I'm going to basically divide the challenge up into 4 different vlogs, and there's going to be 3 month per vlog. And my idea for this was going with the seasons, so winter, spring, summer, fall. And I am hoping to get the first vlog up in January, but I'll do January, February, and March's prompt for that. And then April, I'll do April, May, June, and July, I'll have July, August, September. And then in October, I'll have October, November, December. That's how I'm planning to do the vlogs. So I'm excited about this, doing it this way as well. So those are all the yearly challenges that I'm planning on doing. As far as other things that I'm hoping to do this year, I'm hoping to continue on in my read around the world countries, where I do pick a slip of paper out of my little jar, and I would have to vlog that book that I'm doing. I usually try to do 2 books per vlog, so that'll just be an extra thing that I will be doing this year. I think that's all that I am planning to do. As far as devotions for this year, I do want to end on that note. I have 2 books that I'm looking towards doing. I have A Lineage of Grace, 5 Stories of Unlikely Women Who Changed Eternity by Francine Rivers. And these are like 5 short stories of women in the Bible. And it has like a section towards the end of the short stories where it asks questions for you to ponder. And this is such a good like devotion slash small group study you can do. And so I might do this one and maybe consider doing this with a group of women at my church or within my family. Or this one that I've held up, it's Women of the Bible, a 1-year devotional study by Ann Spangler and Jean E. Swerda. Okay, I don't really know how to say that name, sorry. But this one I got last Christmas, and I really liked doing this the first time around. Of course, I think this is the updated version. I had an older one, and so I do want to do this one too. So I'm honestly not sure which one that I'm going to pick up for this year, but we'll kind of see which one that I'll do. And yeah, that's basically all that I have for you today. I hope that you had a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys in another video. Bye.